What's up, y'all? Today I am here in 2011 to do Chris Paul right, because the Clippers, if y'all didn't see, just sent bro home from their road stretch and cut him in his retirement. Like, after he announced his retirement, wanted to farewell, all that, they cut him. So kind of a jerk move by the Clippers, if I do say so myself. I'm not even the biggest Chris Paul fan. In fact, I'm one of the biggest Chris Paul haters because of his playoff non-success. But even I can see that was dirty. So the way to get ultimate vengeance for him is I went back to 2010, forced a trade through to him to the Los Angeles Lakers instead of him going to the freaking crappy Clippers. And he is now teamed up with Kobe Bryant, Pau Gasol, Lamar Odom, Ron Artest in 2010. I'll be back here for 3 or 4 years. At least we could get bro a ring, because if y'all didn't know, the NBA voided a trade for Chris Paul to go to the Lakers in 2010 because they were like, oh, that'd be too overpowered. So instead he got traded to the Clippers. Just poverty franchise. So I'm going to make sure pretty much every matchup, if there's ever a playoff matchup, I'm going to watch every game with that. But I want to see if at least I could get Chris Paul a ring, because, bro, yeah, Chris Paul deserves so much better than this. Like, bro, literally, first off, Clippers, the fact he came back to them after he had to go through Donald Sterling. Like, bro, that's insane. Like, imagine playing basketball for such a racist guy, and then, like, you're like, all right, well, that guy doesn't own the team anymore. All right, I'm gonna let bygones be bygones. This team treated me nice. I'm gonna go back. And then they said, yeah, we gonna cut you. Like, what? But at least for him, you know, positives are maybe he could ring chase this year. Maybe just join OKC. Honestly, just join OKC at this point. Get you a ring, be like Gary Payton. So, yeah. Without further ado, enough of me yapping. Is Chris Paul at the 1, Kobe at the 2, Ron Artest at the 3, Lamar Odom at the 4, Pau Gasol at the 5. They got Shannon Brown off the bench, Matt Barnes, Derek Fisher, Sasha Vojacic, and that is their rotation. So this team is going to be really fire, not gonna lie. So I'll either see y'all in the playoffs or the first time we verse the Clippers, whichever I feel like doing. All right, 21 games into the NBA season, and I kind of see why they rescinded that Chris Paul trade, because they are now 20-1 going up against the 10-12 Clippers. So let's just see Chris Paul absolutely destroy this poverty franchise that is LA Clippers. There we go. Nice. Oh, that was actually ended up being a close game. It wasn't really, but like they scored a lot of points towards the end. But Kobe Bryant put up 30. Chris Paul put up 12 and 15 assists, dropping dimes like that. I'm just happy he beat him. So I'll see y'all in the playoffs now. And that is, oh my God, bro. Pau Gasol wins MVP in this league. 22 points a game, 13 boards, 4 assists, 0.6 steals. And they have the best record since Chicago Jordan's Bulls, 72-10. Sheesh. So that's why they rescinded that trade. Pau Gasol makes All-NBA first team, Chris Paul makes All-NBA second team, and Kobe makes All-NBA third team. Okay, that's interesting. But in LA, the good LA, Chris Paul puts up 11 assists a game, 17 points, 2.6 steals. This is prime CP3. 45% from 3 as well. So Kobe had 27. Bro, Kobe's definitely balled up. 28 points a game, 6.5 boards, 3 assists, 1.7 steals. Nice. So I think Ron Artest is the only one with an injury. He broke his ankle like right before the playoffs start, so he's gonna be out. We go up against the baby Steph Curry Golden State Warriors with no one here of note besides Steph Curry. Monte Ellis was a baller too back in the day. But yeah, Vladimir Radmonovich, Lou Amundsen, and Reggie Williams. They about to get clapped. So game 1 is ours. Game 2 is ours. Say it with me. Game 3 is you guys. Okay. Game 4 is ours. Oh, ouch, Derek Fisher. Torn Achilles. But goodbye, Steph Curry. It's not your time yet. You'll have your time, bud. Trust, you will have your time, bud. Lamar Odom is back from his cocaine binge, and now we have Dirk Nowitzki, Jason Kidd, Jason Terry, Shawn Marion, and Brendan Haywood. Did this team have Tyson Chandler? Is Tyson Chandler hurt, or did they not have Tyson Chandler? And am I just off my meds? Okay. Oh, he ruptured his Achilles too. What's up with this? It's not 2025. People should not be rupturing their Achilles like that back then. All right. Well, without their center and Pau down low, I feel another sweep. We could go perfect in these playoffs, bro. I'm so serious. Actually, we going perfect in these playoffs. Kobe put up 35 in that closeout game, and Chris Paul had 25 points and 23 assists. 2 steals. What a baller, bro. That's why, bro, the league, man, league did not want the stat. Clipper, yes. Let's go. Come on. This is exactly what I wanted. Clippers in the finals, conference finals. First off, they ain't even ever making it here. Real rap. This is complete fallacy. Complete fantasy land activity from the Los Angeles Clippers. But they have Baron Davis, Eric Gordon, Al-Farouq Aminu, Blake Griffin, and Chris Caveman. Bro, I'm watching every one of these with Simcast. I gotta see Chris Paul dropping dimes on this bum team. Battle of LA. What the frick is going on here? Yo, we cannot have Donald Sterling winning, bro. Donald Sterling is the freaking owner of this team chronologically in real life right now. Blake Griffin, stop balling. If you win, you're racist. Yo, real rap. We mean that. Bro, if you win for this guy, that's crazy. That is crazy work. Stop playing so well. You better take a fall. You better let us win. Thank you. As Pau Gasol puts up 28 points, 14 boards, 6 assists. Chris Paul played 35 minutes. Okay, 10 points, 8 rebounds, 8 assists. 5 for 13. A little bit of his playoff, you know, choking a little bit showing up here, but I bet you as soon as I say that, he's going to drop like 50 assists. 35 points, 30 assists in this game. I'm betting. Watch this. We take game 2. Chris Paul, actually, 7 for 11 is not bad. 16 points, 7 assists. Not crazy, but Kobe and Pau balling. Shocker, right? Kobe and Pau balling alongside Chris Paul. Who would have thought? There we go. Nice. Another one is Kobe put up 29. Hey, there we go. Chris Paul finally 24 points, 12 assists, 9 for 14. That's what I like to see, and 4 steals on top of it. That's what we like to see. It is now game 5. First year with the Lakers. Chris Paul already changing his legacy. Already completely different legacy he got. Gosh darn you, David Stern, for canceling that trade. But Kobe put up 44.6 boards and 4 steals. 24 points for Pau. And Chris Paul kind of sucked. Whoa, never mind. 18 assists. I take it back. He has 6 points, but 18 assists. Okay. Plus minus of plus 31. Okay. All right. Respect. Respect. As we go up against Dwight Howard, Vince Carter, Jameer Nelson. Okay, isn't this like chronologically accurate? Isn't this biblically accurate of what happened? Was this the series in 2010? Oh, wow. As Dwight Howard, playing out of his mind, wins game 1. But game 2 is also Dwight Howard's. Yo, okay, Chris Paul, can we step it up a little bit? 8 for 6 turnovers. We gotta chill with that, bud. Let's chill out a little bit there, please. Just a little bit. Yo, hello. Okay, they made it a close game. 4-point game with 44 seconds left. They were down bad. It's still, if you lose this one, this is really bad. I mean, at least we beat the Clippers, so that's cool. But Magic had the ball. This is very low probability we win. And they're fouling. Pietris makes the free throw. I mean, I guess that's the right move. I don't know what the right move is here. Well, he missed the free throw, so I guess that was the right move. Kobe in transition. Takes it to Chris Paul. Good take. 3-point game with 36 seconds left. That was actually an amazing foul call decision. Now we just lock up. We lock up. We get a steal or force a stop, and we'd be cool. Make a 3. Good steal. Chris Paul with the steal in the fast break. 19 seconds left. Oh, he has Dwight Howard on him. This is easy. Kobe with the ball. With JJ Redick on him. Come on, that's too easy. Kobe. Out to Chris Paul for 3. Misses it. And JJ Redick boxes out. Kobe Bryant gets the board. I feel like you could have done something better there. I would have just gone for the layup in that fast break. JJ Redick ain't missing a single free throw, bro. We are down 3-0 in the finals. What the frick? That was a great steal by Chris Paul, but where is he? 2 points all game 1 for 11. Bro, I'm trying. I did say I was not the biggest Chris Paul fan. Wait, I didn't even show you. I'm in the way. 2 points. 1 for 11. Bro, this video is supposed to be about you getting redemption. You can't. You're making me look bad. Bro's making me look bad with this, bro. I'm just simming this one. If we lose this, if we get swept, bruh, Dwight Howard wins a championship. Wow. Is Chris Paul really that like allergic to championships? Is he that allergic to championships? 18 points, 13 assists, 2 steals. Wow. Did that really just happen? Yo, at least they beat Donald Sterling's freaking Clippers, but like, dude, I'll see how progression treats him, because he's not young. Kobe stays the same overall. Chris Paul stays the same. Pau Gasol stays the same. Ron Artest regresses. So does Lamar Odom. All right, so they do have another chance to run this back, but that just really sucks. Like, really? To the Magic, don't get me wrong, definitely grateful to beat the Clippers and all that, but come on, bro. I'm simming 3 years. He got 2 more years in this league to make this stuff right. So run it back. Everyone's the same overall pretty much, besides your key supporting players. We'll just see what they can do. Year 2, disappointment was in year 1. Let's hope there's less disappointment in this year. I'll see y'all in the playoffs. And in year 2, Kobe wins MVP. So at least Chris Paul's diming people up, helping them win MVPs. 32 points a game, 7 boards, 3.5 assists, 2 steals. That's baller. As Chris Paul makes All-NBA second team and All Defensive first team with Kobe Bryant. But we are the number 2 seed. OKC did better than us. This is the problem, because they are now a big threat to us. As we went 68-14, going up against, is this still Carmelo's Knicks? It is still Carmelo's. Not Carmelo's Knicks, Carmelo's Nuggets. They should win this easily. They have a 70 what overall center? Davor Kloppenberg. Great AI name. They got a gambler, mafia guy, Aaron Aflalo, Carmelo, Nene, and we should have this. Everyone's healthy for our team. I mean, besides one guy. As they take game 2, we take game 3, we take game 4, and game 5 is also ours. Goodbye. Okay. 39 for Kobe in that closeout game. Chris Paul with 30 and 11. Chris Paul's problem has never been the first round. It's these later rounds when he kind of implodes. But we go up against the Spurs without Kawhi Leonard or Tim Duncan. Hold on. Am I tripping? Oh, wait. 2000. We're in 2011. They didn't get to draft. All right, so Tim Duncan is here, but where? See, I forgot what year I'm. What the heck is Kawhi Leonard? He's in Cleveland. Okay. Wow. Okay, so I feel like this is a pretty trash team. Tony Parker, Manu Ginobili, Richard Jefferson, DeJounte Blair, and Tim Duncan. We should, on paper, we're better. So game 1 goes to us. Game 2 goes to us. Game 3 goes to them. Game 4, with Pau Gasol sore right knee, goes to us. Okay, we have 3-1. Okay, good. Kobe in that closeout game dropped 44 points, 7 boards, 7 assists. Chris Paul put 26 points, 16 assists, 8 rebounds, 9 for 13 shoots. Please, let's go up against Clippers again. Clippers got eliminated, but this is going to be a problem. This is a 72-win team we're going up against right now. James Harden, Russell Westbrook, KD, Michael Beasley even on this team for some reason, and Serge Ibaka. This may be tough. As we take game 1, though, that's good. Low scoring affair, but we take it. I like that. Game 2 is also ours. No way. Game 3 is ours too. Right? Game 3 is theirs. Game 3 is theirs. Despite Kobe's 42-point performance, is theirs. Come on. This is Kobe. I think this is Kobe's last run. Nice. Oh my God, another 45-point for Kobe performance. And then Chris Paul with 23 and 8 assists. Like I was about to say, I think this is Kobe's last like dominant year before he starts to fall off a little bit. But there's only one more year left after this. So, okay. This is not close. Okay. We dropped that game. Despite Kobe's 39, how many freaking points is this dude averaging in this playoff run? Like this playoff series itself, Kobe's has to be averaging like close to 39 and is now at game 7. Frick. Okay, this is a problem. It's not Kobe's problem, but it's a problem. Even Chris Paul balled out 28 points and 10 assists, 13 for 24 solid. Come on, game 7. We got this. Do not choke, please. Oh, Jesus Christ. I forgot we have Chris Paul on our team. Isn't he the king of choking 3-1 leads? Isn't bro the king of this? Isn't he like known for doing this? Yo, or 2-0 leads at least. In game 7 of the conference finals, Chris Paul and the Lakers are down by 1 with a minute left. Thunder have the ball. James Harden gets a wide open look for 3 and hits it. Kobe, what were you doing on that play? Shoot. We're down by 4 now. Chris Paul gives it to Kobe for 3. Kobe misses it. They kick it ahead. James Harden's wide open again. Doesn't shoot it. Kicks it down to KD. Misses the shot. Okay. 30 seconds left. Down by 4. Chris Paul with the ball. Chris Paul takes it to Pau. Down low. Pau misses the shot. Oh, this is bad. Oh my God. It really choked a 3-1 lead, didn't they? They make the free throw, pushing this to still a 2-possession game. Kobe, what the? Are you kidding me? Kobe was isolating and then Pau just stayed in the paint for 3 seconds. Are you kidding me? They choked a 3-1 lead. I don't know if Chris Paul did choke a 3-1 lead. I'm not sure. It says he did somewhere. Yeah, I was right. He blew a 3-1 lead in 2015 to the Rockets. So unfortunately, I am still disappointed, but ultimately I'm not surprised. It is crazy. I guess it was Chris Paul this whole time. Bro went 3 for 16 in the closeout game. Why are you doing Kobe like this? It should be a crime to do that, bruh. It should be a crime to play that bad. That's crazy. 37 points, 37 minutes, 2 turnovers, 3 for 16 shooting. Wow. All right. I mean, there's one more year in this series, on this team. They're all still together. We'll see what the team is looking like here, player progression, but I think people are going to regress. I don't think everyone's going to get better. Chris Paul's the one who regressed. Kobe's still balling. Chris Paul regressed at the age of 27. Like, what are you doing, dude? This team is so trash behind those big 3. But yeah, I'll give it one more season. Maybe it wasn't the Clippers after all. Maybe it was just Chris Paul. That's so sad to think about. But yeah, in this last year together, it's Chris Paul, Kobe, Pau. They're still all the same overall besides Chris Paul, who dropped 1 overall, but they got a lot of bums around them. I'm not going to lie. Lots of bums. So see what they could do. See y'all in the playoffs if they make. Well, they're going to make it, but I'll see y'all in the playoffs. Don't look now because we fell off. Only the 5th seed. Worst part is the Clippers are the 2 seed. Like, what the heck? And even worse part than that, Kobe is out for the first 1 to 2 weeks of the playoffs. So I don't even know. We might be done here. We really might be done here. It is just Chris Paul and Pau Gasol, bunch of bums behind them. And for the season, I'll just show you. Chris Paul put up another 10 assists. I mean, last year, I don't think I showed you what he did, but he put up 20 points a game, actually, 11 assists. His best year statistically. But yeah, man, his first playoff series without Kobe Bryant. Jesus Christ, he's going up against Kyrie Irving, DeMarcus Cousins, Tyreek Evans, Dante Green, and Amari Caspi. Not gonna lie, we might be cooked. This might be the end of us, as Kyrie drops 24, Pau Gasol drops 32. Chris Paul puts up 16 points. We lose by 20. Game 2. Okay, it's also theirs. This is very. Chris Paul put up a triple-double. So, like, props to him. But we still lost by 25 points. I'm gonna just watch these with Simcast. Ideally, one of these I could hop in and watch a little bit. Maybe Chris Paul can steal one. Chris Paul and Pau Gasol should be like a decent, you know, like survive a couple of games until Kobe comes back, right? Type of squad. As we're down by 3 with 1 minute and 9 seconds left. I don't know how much longer till Kobe comes back, but see this. Where is Chris Paul? Did bro foul out? Are you telling me bro fouled out? Be serious right now. Who's our coach? 38. Yep, he fouled out. Okay. He put up 38 points. 8 rebounds, 8 assists, fouled out. Okay, we're down by 3. I have no idea who can even shoot on this team, if anyone can. We're probably going to be down 3-0 in the finals or in the first round. That's awesome. Pau Gasol down low on DeMarcus Cousins, probably going to get a 3-second violation. Misses, even worse. Low-key worse than a 3-second violation. Pau gets a steal. We're down by 3. I guess it's still possible. This is down low to Pau. How do you miss that? I say that's the foul, bro. I am done watching this team. That is crazy. We're down 3-0. Pau put up 22 points, 9 for 21. Like, just missing shots. Pau does not miss. So that's kind of crazy. Down 3-0. You telling me at least Kobe is still... Whoa, Kobe's back. Okay. Kobe is back. It looks like he's good enough to play now. It's injured. It's taking 3 overalls off of him, but he's back. He was not back last game. So this is huge. We have Kobe at least injured back. So ideally we can not get swept, hoping. Okay, come on. Nice. Up by 2 with 3 seconds left. Is this really how my season's gonna end? Is it? I hope not. Bruh, there's a chance this is how the season could end. Bro, 3 seconds left. We are down by 2. No way this is how the video ends. No way! Ain't no way! Benu Udrih. Really? Who didn't play defense on that play? That's insane. Tell me it was Chris. If it's Chris Paul, I'm done with bro. I'm done with bro. Yeah, dude, that was all you. Literally all your fault. Not gonna lie. Entirely your fault. It was. What is he doing? What is this? Why are you literally fondling DeMarcus Cousins? What's that about? Bro, he doesn't deserve a Cinderella ending. I don't know what happened. Bro, absolute disgrace. Look, instead of getting to his guy, he said, oh, look, here go DeMarcus Cousins. Gotta grab his crotch real quick. Like, what's that? What's that? He literally, bro, I'm not even joking. Look at where his hand is. Need to get the... Why'd you feel the need? Hold on, I'm in the way. Why'd you feel the need to do this now? There's plenty of time after the game to do stuff like this. You ain't have to do it now. When the game's on the line, you'd rather be grabbing DeMarcus Cousins there than playing defense. This is absurd. I'm done with Chris Paul. This is insane. You better not be smiling. All right. It doesn't look like he's enjoying it. All right, never mind. But wow. And then look at this. Look at this crap. So after this, all this, look, he's like, he sees the shot does not go in. Devastated. This is insane. This is Chris Paul's legacy. I might even use this as a thumbnail. Bro, honestly, I might. Damn, bro. I mean, yeah, we get swept. Kobe put up 38 points with a sprained elbow, and Chris Paul can't help him at all. You put up 20 points, 13 assists, 5 steals. Honestly, that's kind of a fire performance. I'm not even gonna lie, it's kind of fire. But like, you had to grab DeMarcus Cousins' balls right before that play. That's crazy. Wow. So in 3 seasons with this team, he makes the finals, makes the conference finals, then he gets swept in the first round. That's absurd. And that's the story of Chris Paul. At least the Clippers didn't get any further without him. Man, that's crazy. But yeah, I tried to get bro revenge. I really did. I gave him every opportunity. It seems like his career was just meant to be like this. He did get done dirty in real life. Yes, he did get done dirty, but yeah, apparently he can't make it up. Ideally, he could just join the Thunder or something, get a ring, at least, you know, say I got one, you know what I mean? At least he could say he has one. So, but yeah, if you like this video, I would appreciate a like. Thank you for watching.